Hi everyone. Okay, so this is gonna be a really small video. Like it is a tiny Hamilton Comic-Con haul because I literally only bought 2 things. The other stuff that we got was like right in front of me. We got something free because I can't talk because I don't have anything scripted. I don't script. So yeah, I got something free. I got a bunch of cards, and then Manny bought all the stuff. Like, he bought all the artwork, which was some freaking beautiful artwork. I chose some of it out because, you know, it's not just him living in our house and like enjoying all of the house. It's both of us, so it's preferable that we both enjoy the artwork that either of us get. And, oh my god, I'm not able to send her in this area anymore. I don't know why, but anyway, okay. So, I'm going to show you off these cards that I got. So, this is the first one I got. It is the hashtag Tattooed Sales Girl. Her name is Melissa Johnson, and her email here is she works for Kia of Hamilton, and she's got Facebook and Instagram. So you can go find her if you wish, and she has a stamp on the back. Yeah. So yeah, this is Melissa. Nicole works at, well, she did work at Kia, like the car dealership, but now she's going to be working for one of the cell phone companies that provides cell phones for like school teachers, like not just school teachers, but people who are on like the faculty of like universities and such like that, so they get a professional phone. So yeah, but this is her friend, and I don't know exactly what she does, but yeah, she's Nikki's friend and I don't know what she does because first time I met her, but I'm showing her off because she's really cool, and like this drawing is adorable. It's really cute, and I can't seem to get it any closer, and where it like some reason it won't focus. Anyway, yeah, so the whole drawing is adorable. So I'm thinking that's like an avatar of her, and I may check out her Facebook, but they were dressed up. Like Nikki was wearing a pretty dress, and she was dressed nice, but her hair was in the 50s pinup vintage like hairstyle where like the curled little like curl spots here. I don't know what it is, but I love that. So maybe she's like that. I don't know, but here, there's this person. Go check out her Instagram. Be nice to her. This is not a card, but this is our ticket for it, and I just wanted to keep it as memory. And then I have this card, Fabulously Fierce, because the world is your runway. Waist trainers and high quality corsets. And yeah, this is their Hamilton number, and it has her name is DM, this corset distributor, and there's her email and their website. Another really cool card, and like this side is really like plasticky, and it's got like sort of textury, and then like this side is all like cardboard, but it's another really cute picture. So yeah, I have 2 business cards of places where I'd want to get a corset, but this one actually has a Hamilton number on it, so like 905 is like the Hamilton area code, or like the Hamilton area. Still, because that includes like Stony Creek, but whatever. Another one, and I like her. Yeah, so anyway, that's cool. I like that. And then the next thing I want to show you is oh, I never even noticed the back. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is, but anyway, I have this card, which is really dark, but it's Chosen Studios. Can we focus? Are we gonna focus? Can you see? I don't know if you can see the bottoms right there, but that's the website and the email for Chosen Studios. And then this is a drawing on the back. I need to say the name, but this is Hugh Rockwood's business card. I don't need it, but I wanted to have at least one, and that's his studio. Like, he has one out. He has a studio in Toronto, and you know, he wasn't gonna be at Hamilton ComicCon as like it's shown in the video, in the vlog, and I have him on video, and he's being like, do this, all these poses, and yeah. So he's great fun, and he knows us. Like, literally, he recognizes us because, I don't know, we talk to him, Manny talks to him a lot, and like, whenever I see him, we talk a lot, and we love his artwork. It's beautiful. It made me bought some of his work, and hopefully, maybe next time when I go over, I'll take some pictures because they're really beautiful, and I should be showing the art in the vlog or in the haul. But anyway, we got something free, as I said, and it's this book. It's a hardcover book. But this is True Patriot, a Canadian book, Canadian graphic novel, Heroes of the Great White North. Yeah. I haven't started reading it. Oh, it says number 2 here. Because I started reading in this introduction here, that's the first panel, that you hold in your hands the second volume of a collection of Canadian superheroes and an amazing accomplishment in Canadian pop culture. I don't know what that means, but whatever. But apparently this is volume 2. I don't know what TP means, but it says 2, so. But anyway, the reason why we got this from Hugh is because he's doing the volume or the next issue after this one. So he's doing the artwork, like the pencil work, and so like you see this, and like there's other like hopefully when I edit this, there's good pictures of the artwork, because I'm not holding it up close enough, and I can't hold it properly. So I think each issue is done by a different person. Let me just get my phone because that's my laundry. Goodbye. Okay. I'll get that later. But anyway, we got it for free. You know, it's all this Canadian stuff. So I'm gonna read it eventually. And if Hugh, next time we see Hugh at like Fan Expo, he didn't have his own booth, but here at the Hamilton ComicCon, as I said, he I didn't say this in the video, but he was telling us that he literally just came back from Halifax from doing a convention, and it was the Friday, and he's like, he was thinking, and then it pops in his head like, oh, Hamilton ComicCon is tomorrow, like tomorrow and Sunday, which would have been yesterday and today. And he's like, no, why don't I see if I can join? So he calls up, asks if he can like be a part of like, you know, the artist alley, and he does, and he's there. Like, it's his own booth. It's not a booth that he's like sharing or like he's doing commission work. He was doing commission work actually for this artist place, this studio. So like he had some of his artwork there, but it was just, it's really busy over at Fan Expo. But at Hamilton, it's a lot cozier, and his booth, you're able to get in and close to the artwork and actually get a good look at it. Yeah, so that's great. And then the only things I personally bought is right here. So I got this little this bag thing. It's called I don't know. The brand is called the Traveling Tabby at outlook.com. That's the email that's on here. And this was $15 including tax. Well, it includes tax on there. But there was a special for the Saturday, so this was actually 12 bucks. So You know, when we were doing our first pass around looking at everything, trying to decide what we're gonna get, I saw these and I'm like, okay, I really like this. And it's flipping owls. And it's just the same thing on the other side. Green zipper. I have my window open. I've got this strap here in the same material. And like there's this there. And this can come off, as you can see. And I don't know if you saw it there, but this little charm. And I can untake this off this too. But it's an owl. It matches like the whole scheme of this little pouch. But like I'm wondering, is like I know I need something for like my electronics for when we go on this trip we're going on next year. Yes, my family with Manny included. And I'm gonna be vlogging. So I needed to place a bag, a container that's gonna hold like my camera electronical like stuff. So I was looking at this and I'm debating, and I'm like, and then like when we get back and I'm like, I don't know. And maybe it's just like get it. Because I guess he liked it too. Like it was the best one out of all the prints, and out of the, you might be hearing there's stuff in here. The prints there was you know, like Harry Potter stuff and like that type of branding material. There wasn't there anything for me. This was, as I said, it was the only one that I actually liked. So, you know, I just got it because, yes, I said, it can hold camera batteries. I'm gonna get two extra camera batteries with the charger, excuse me, and for memory cards and I don't know, like a power cord, like the USB cord, because I have the battery brick, that white thing. So yeah, the white thing, the brick is not going to fit in here, but like the cords, the batteries, and like the memory cards are going to fit in here. Oh my god, I did not even notice that. Oh my god, sorry. I'll show you that later. Oh, here's the card. So yeah, the traveling tabby, handcrafted purses, bags, wallets, and more. So I think I have a bag. She only had these on for sale. So, oh, she's a Hamilton person. But I can check out the Facebook and see like what she may have other product on there, because she only had these at the convention. So yes, yeah, that's good. And the other, I can show you the other thing I purchased. It's in here. I bought chocolate, but not just any specific chocolate, M&Ms, and not just any M&Ms, white chocolate M&Ms. I haven't had these in like 3 years, because Judy bought me a bag, like a huge bag of white M&Ms, and they were to die for. Like, M&Ms are great already, but white chocolate M&Ms, the only way you can't get white chocolate M&Ms anywhere, at least here in where I live. And the only place I saw where you could get white chocolate M&Ms is in an M&M store, which I think is only in New York. I don't know, that's the only place I know it has one, but, and this cost $2.50, so that was not the only one I was gonna get. I got 3 more, so I paid $10 for 4 of these bags, because that's all he had. If he had, you know, bigger stuff, I would have, but, and I also, like, I could have bought more, because literally, this was 12. I used at the convention, because I paid for breakfast as well, but at the convention I only used $22 of my money. That's all. It's not that there was anything bad there, it's just none of the art really captured me that I wanted. Like, there, as I said, there were some great artists, and I had, like, what Mandy bought, I helped with that. But yeah, so this is my 64 gig memory card, and it's really, really good. It's good for like getting 1080p close to 4K quality, but my camera doesn't do like 4K quality. It does 1080p, but that's okay. So this is inside the bag, which is really cool. I like it. And as you saw earlier when I opened it, before I showed you the chocolate, there was something I found that I didn't even know was in there. There's a pocket, and the pocket has the owls on it. See, so I can take this and pop it in the pocket. So when I pull out like a battery or a cord, it's not going to like, you know, pull out this little thing. You're gonna hopefully stay in there, you know. Yeah. But you're not gonna stay in there right now. You're gonna go back into my camera bag, which you can see here in the little corner there. It goes there. And so yeah, this was my haul. And I've been talking for like 20 minutes. But I've been elaborating and I've been storytelling and all that. Yeah. And I've been pausing, so some of this stuff will probably be cut out anyway. Yeah. So yeah, that was my pathetic haul for him with ComicCon. This year, it was better, like, as I was sort of saying in the vlog, and I'm gonna elaborate here. This was his 5th year, and it's 2nd time at the Hamilton Heritage Warplane Museum, so, like, where, you know, all those there. It was great, and, like, the atmosphere is a lot better. It was cold, like, outside, like, outside of buildings. It was cold, so I had my jacket on. And when we got there, I was getting warm. So, you know, Nikki being there, I was like, asked her if I could drop off my jacket because it was gonna be warm, and she's cool with that. And throughout the entire time we were there like I think we were there 3 hours. Yeah, I think so, because we did get to like Beaver and Bulldog till like we were there about sometime around 2 o'clock, just sometime after 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I think we were there for like a good 3 hours at least, because we got there sometime after 10 o'clock. I'm not sure, but it was after 10 o'clock. And it's not a huge place as Fan Expo, so Fan Expo is going to be a longer one, whereas this one, not that long. I also wasn't vlogging all that much, but it's okay. But the spacing is a lot better, so there's not a whole lot of like congestion where there's like people are at the stalls and they're like big kind of group like things. So you have to have like 2 like uniform lines going up and down the aisle, like one going forward, one going that way. But at the Hamilton one, the spacing in the aisles was bigger, so there was more room to go back and forth. And it was the first day, and it was just like after everyone had gotten in, and it was packed, but it felt comfortable. It didn't feel like you're in a sardine can, which is good. And what else? They must have like either cranked the AC, or like we've noticed like there was one of the hangar doors, like the big doors, so that they can pull the planes out of the building and put them in like the parking lot area, or you know, like the drive area. Part of it open, so it was cool in there. Like I had my jacket off, but my sweater stayed on the whole time because it was cool. And Manny kept his jacket on because he wore one. It was cold enough for him to be wearing pants, a toque, and like a thin jacket for him. Like he was wearing the jacket the whole entire time, and he was perfectly comfortable. He wasn't hot or anything. I wasn't hot. I was comfortable, maybe a little cool, but like it was comfortable, which was amazing. Like last year for me, I was taking my sweater on and off, because I left the car, like my jacket in the car. You should see in the first video. Yeah, I was wearing it in the car, but I didn't take it with me when we were outside, if I did any outside video before we got into the building. But all I was wearing was my Vaporeon sweater, my neck thing, glove things, and yeah. It was like getting warm and hot that first year at the museum. But granted, it was their first year at the museum, so they were still like figuring stuff out, because when we got there, everyone was in. There was a line, but it was for people like buying tickets there. So, but we already got our tickets, so we just zipped in real fast. But yeah, it was a lot more comfortable. Nikki was saying like something about it not being that comfortable, but like we were talking, like this year's a lot more comfortable because we were here last year. This was her first year there. But yeah, for me, the buying of stuff this year's, meh, it was okay. Like this was awesome. Like I haven't had white chocolate M&M in a fucking long time, and I love white chocolate. It is orgasmic. So yeah, and like seeing Hugh Rockwood there, like just randomly there, was like, it was cool. And we talked to him for a good while, even while he was dealing with customers. So yeah, because he's cool, he likes us, we're bros. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. The atmosphere was a lot better this year, and it just felt great. Hopefully next year there will be the art, you know, buying art. It'll be better. But yeah, this was great. Like this handcrafted, and apparently I can put this in the washer. She said maybe not put it in the dryer, but like, you know, you could do that if you want. She basically was saying, but yeah, if it's dirt, if it needs to be washed, yeah, totally can put this in the washer. Yeah. I'm more than likely to put this on hand wash because this was handmade and all that such. But yeah, it's great. So if you liked this long, tiny haul, you can hit that like button down below. I had a lot more stuff. I had a lot more art getting at Fan Expo than this. But that's okay. Not every convention is going to be your best one. And you guys out there need to shut the fuck up. Yeah. And if you have been to a convention, or you've been to the Hamilton ComicCon, or if you're like got questions about whether to go to one, you can leave in the comments below. Just don't be negative, don't be nasty, because we do not need that in the world, okay? Yeah. And if this is the first time you're watching my video, please hit that big red subscribe button down there by my picture for more hauls, book reviews, unboxing, unbagging, because some things come in a bubble wrap manila envelope or plastic bag wrapped thingy, vlogmas, random vlogs, and random videos. I have no idea what to categorize. Alright, I gotta go deal with laundry. Yes, I'm gonna continue watching some of these videos that I have. And, yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna relax, because that's what today is for, and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna try and get some more decorations up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.